So looking at this, I did some research first. And my research said that Sora had been out since 2024, January 2024. Interesting. Um, and then it said other programs have been out since 2024 as well. Interesting. Because I thought we didn't see Sora until 2025. So, and another thing that caught me that made me go, I think they've used AI before last year for him. It was something I was watching, and it was from 2024. And I went, oh no. All right. So, anyway, let's look at this weird thing. Yeah, they do need to go. They are Julie's people. Other countries will help us with ideas. Yeah, they'll help us with that part. They're not going to help us save ourselves, though. Okay. Okay. So, this is 24, right? Now, mind you, I know people were there. I'm just saying this is what they're showing us. So what they're showing us is something weird. Well, let me correct that. I don't know that people were there. Let me put it that way. I really don't. I really don't know if people were there. Maybe people were. Actually, no. I'll take that back. Yeah, people were there because I saw a video where the guy was like, the shooter was up there for like 10 minutes and they didn't do anything. I was like, oh, okay. But now I feel like I have to look at all videos again. But let me show you. I don't know why I'm still sitting here. All right, here we go. Let's. It's real quick, so we're gonna watch this first part. Hold on, let me make this. Can I make it bigger? Okay, what is this river song? Because it's in my head. Like a river. What's the girl name? I don't know the song. What's it called? Bishop. That's her name? Okay. I can't play it, so. Lyrics. No. It's the one people dance to. Something about deliver like a river, like a river. I don't know if is it like a river? Deliver? I don't know. Oh, it's just called River. Signed, sealed, delivered. Yeah, something like that. Dee 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 dee. I don't know the words. I never know words. Like a river, like a river. Do dee dee dee. It's that song because that sounds like somebody. Oh, okay, got it. Yep, Genius has it. All right, so I'll go over that in a second. We are looking at. You just put me in a comma. There we go. The video. All right.
And you know, that's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old. And if you want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
Okay. Whoa. I didn't see that. Y'all see that? Do y'all see that? I know his hand went fast, but do y'all see that? Whoa. That's interesting. And then you got the baby Trump. Baby Trump, do 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 do. Baby Trump, do 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 do. And then you see her face. Interesting. Incredibly distorted. And then, okay, so what I was going to say is this would be the 2A crowd, right? If this is a 2A crowd, why are they not moving? Okay, that's the first pop. This the 2A crowd. Don't they know what a gunshot sound like? I don't grow up with guns. And I still know, get your ass on the floor. Or, like, if you can't run, get down. Okay? So, hold on. Let me see this. That guy, he's weird looking. Okay. That's a weird hand. This looks like something out of a Super Mario Brothers or something. Okay, interesting. What was the other thing that I was gonna say? It's something about her sign that goes weird, but I wasn't sure if it was the sun or not. Um, but their reaction's not right. You get what I'm saying? That's the first pop. His hand goes up. Okay. 2 pops. Look what they're doing. This shit don't make no sense to me. And then look look at his face. Something distorted. Look at her skin. Look at her face. He's moving. They're really not. Who was I about to go to? Mm-hmm. Who was I about to go to? Was it him? I think so. Like, look at these faces. No, him. Bruh. Look at his face. That's kind of a weird face. Like, if y'all see it from your own screen, it's a weird face. Okay. So I think that was 2 pops. That's 3. Now we're getting down. Like, okay, but the distortion is wild. Like, look at these people. And look how calm and cool he is. I'm pretty sure if this was a real dude, he shoots guns. He would not be sitting there. And then look at what his son does. Oh, whose sunglasses? Hers? Yeah, stuff don't look right. Look at his sunglasses. Like, they look not there. But look at this. Now, mind you, he's ducking, so I'm gonna give that to him. And he's looking off here in the distance. This man came down here. He's here. Where are you looking at, sir? That's the other tell for me. It's like, where y'all looking at? Okay. Okay, finally we got a scream. Now, mind you, it's happening fast. I get it. But look at this. His face is gone. Yeah, like they're not reacting correctly. Okay, this took him almost 11 seconds. What, about 7 seconds? 7, 8, 6, 7. It took him too long to get to him. Okay, because you have to throw the man down to the ground. Right, so hold on. Okay, we still not, okay, it's pop, 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 pop. We still not operating correctly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna listen to pop, pop, pop and stand there when the guy in front of me got shot. Because that means I could get shot. I don't know, Chris. That's the thing. I really don't know. Because they never used it as campaign fodder. They only use this. And you know they use everything. They didn't, you know, like look at how Angie Babbitt, whatever her name was, has been in their mouth since 2021. 5 years Angie's been in their mouth. What's this man's name? What's the man who took a bullet for Trump? What's his name? Do you know his name? Well, I don't care her name. I really don't. Do we know his name? The guy who supposedly died. Do we know his name? How come we don't hear Chris over and over and over and over and over and over and over again? We don't. When he did the State of the Union, he didn't talk about him. They talked about Ashley more than they talked about him. You know what? I knew Ashley. I didn't know this guy. I know they said something about they did an interview or something with his daughter, but this disappeared faster than you can say anything about it. Look how long we talked about Charlie. Still talk about Charlie. And Charlie was part 3. This guy, listen, hold on. Let me see how many sounds that was. This is 13 seconds. I'm gonna give you time, but I understand some people be in shock, but some people just ain't moving. All right, and then for people to be listening to him or whatever, why are they all looking in different areas? I don't know. Let's go.
And that's a little bit old.
They're all looking somewhere else instead of at him. He's the one talking. Like, that's not common behavior. I don't know.
That chart's a couple of months old, and if you want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's really what you're gonna do. You gonna do that right there. You're just gonna stay there. We are 16 seconds in now. See, y'all can't even spell it. Oh no, Cassie, it's totally staged. I'm not even talking about the stage part. I'm wondering what the heck is all this? Huh. Interesting for a guy who's been unalived. Look at this though. Look at this crowd. Look at this crowd. Who is that? Nobody. Right? Okay. We got movement going on, but look at all of this. These people are hella distorted. Super, super distorted. And he's still right there. This is weird as shit. Because even if it was staged, they should not be in on it. You get what I'm saying? The crowd should not be in on the fact that it's staged. Yet he doesn't move. And then but look at all this distortion though. This is way too much distortion. Look at this. We lose these people. They still seated. I'm leaving. I'm either leaving on the ground. Oh yeah. And the shoe lifts, and then y'all seen the behind. Wait, did y'all see the other angle? And you see the angle that got him his painting? And look at this boy. Look at him. Black people run. We know we run, then we ask questions. And then, okay, look at this. You run and then you ask a question. Now this podium ain't moving. How come the words are distorted other than T-Rock? The words are hard to read and they're distorted. No, you know we get the hell up out of. Listen, I was at the fair with my kids, and exactly, you haul ass like you book it, like you get out. I was at the fair with my kids. There was a hill to the other side where the more adult rides were. We had just left there. We're walking down the hill. Look, I'm getting goosebumps. It's telling me that this shit is AI. Like, was there something, some event? Maybe. I don't know. I can't speak to that. But this right here is not real. Like, even the people who said, "Oh, I saw somebody," like the story don't work. How you gonna say there's a man at the top crawling for 10 minutes with a gun? This is AI, bruh. Cause look at these people's faces. Like, look at their faces. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Let me get my mouse. This don't make no sense. But then, like I said, the sign is distorted. The sign should not be distorted. Hold on. Let's go back real quick. Just watch everybody move. This shit is weird. Did y'all see the back way? Hey Jen, did you see the back way? Um, Jen, Candy, Carly. Yeah, you saw it, Carly, because you're talking about when they lowered the crane. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find the back way. Retired volunteer firefighter, Army vet. He should have way more traceables. Is he on an Army website? Yeah, this ain't real. This shit ain't real. Watch this. Just okay, let's just watch it in its entirety. And that was like 8, 9 pops. You get down after the or first one or two. Okay, so y'all see the text is super clear. And I always check fonts because the fonts be changing. See, what's this? Crooked Joe? Crooked Joe, you're fired. Okay, but why is, if it's in the shadow, how come it's got light marks? This is weird. Okay, I don't know what point of the speech this is. Like, what the hell is on your shirt, sir? I don't know. It looked like a Trump. I don't know. All right, let me see something. Now watch this. I sat here and watched this over and over again. I'm like, something's not right. I saw it on Mike Johnson's Instagram, so I came and looked it up because his Instagram was too little.
And you know, that's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old. And if you want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
One. Get down, get down, get down. But everybody stay right there. Everybody stay right there when they're aiming at the man in front of you. This shit don't make no sense. Mm-hmm. Any phones being used in the audience? Yes. Where are all the other, again, where are all, okay, first of all, that's the other thing that got me. You see this guy here? Hold on. So there's a guy behind him.
That chart. That chart's a couple of months old. And if you want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
Okay, that's the first one. All right. First reaction, he flinched at the noise. Look at her face. Look how his mouth disappears. This shit ain't real, bro. This video was not real. This is how they did the Charlie. This is how they did the Charlie video. I'm like, why would you run the play a third time? I gotta see the Mar-a-Lago one or wherever he was golfing at. 2. Okay, so he grabbed his neck. And then another neck shooter. I just thought about that. Another neck shooter. It has been, let me say, 3 hours 16. Okay, so another neck shooter. Ain't that interesting? Same side of the neck too, right? Oh, which boy? Oh, the little Trumpenstein. Okay, but there's a guy with a phone right behind him. He should have the angle that we would want to see. Okay, so 3. That's the third one. Look, oh, got it. There it is. See that hand? Distorted as shit. Look at Hulk Hogan. I'm just joking, but still. And her face has not changed. Neither has his. He kept that same little O on his mouth. Now, as a man, what would he do? If he's with one of these women, I don't know if he is, he'd throw him down. You would not just be looking at this man. This is the third shot. You would not just be looking at him. After 1, 2, drop. You know what I'm saying? They didn't behave correctly. All right, so let's see. And then you got your boy, miniature man. Okay, hold on. Look, wait. I think this is a person. And there they go using that word again. Okay. So that's 3. Okay, get down. There's no more shots. Get down, there's no more shots. You mean to tell me they didn't already pop that boy where it came from? You get what I'm saying? Like, how does he have time to take a breath and then shoot some more? Like, it don't make sense. And look, her face has not changed. And he's over here. So why is she looking this way? Why is he looking this way? So these are supposed to be the men. This is all they're doing is ducking like this. This don't make sense. This don't make no sense. No sense. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, this just don't make sense. It doesn't. Oh, called another hand. Talk to the hand. Oh, we missed the guy behind him who had the phone. Oh, and look. The got it. The board is moved. The board is fuzzy. Why is the board fuzzy and bleeding when that's not moving? And then where does line come from? And what is this? This supposed to be a person? I think that's supposed to be a person. And her face is still the same. Okay. Hold on, let me make sure that line. I'm just saying, like, this is what I do. Okay, that line is supposed to be there, I guess. But that line don't make sense. Because that would mean we would be looking at an angle for this board. I don't know.
Old, that chart's a couple of months old, and if you want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
1, 2, 3. Get down now. And I was shooting on top of him. Now hold on. Where's the guy who supposedly went down? Look at his blur. Now, mind you, they're in movement, so I'm gonna just take it as they're in movement. Look at this guy just standing there. This don't make sense. And there's your one black guy, your token. There's a couple more in there, but you see that? Look at that. What in the world are these 3 people doing? Anyway, so we zoom out real fast. And now with AI can't handle big crowd scenes. AI can't handle that at all. So if you look in there, it's going to be bad. Look at the trees. There's smudge to the trees. This is not real. And then if somebody's shooting, you doing this? I mean, I've heard of some crazy people, but where's his face? AI can't do crowd scenes. Look at this shit. They can't do crowd scenes. You will always mess up. Now they're supposed to be taking him down, right? Somewhere. Oh no, he's still over here. But where's the guy who supposedly went down? Where's the firefighter? Because these people ain't moving. So if somebody got hit, you think they'd be moving. This ain't real. None of this shit real. I'm so pissed. Because I'll never forget my distant cousin. Oh my God, I'm so tired of people making fun of him. And my immediate reaction is that shit was not real. I didn't even have to see it. I just got a sense that that wasn't real. And now I'm looking at it like, bitch, ain't no way. Y'all really like tried us. Look at your man. He's still standing there. Still standing there. Like, he got no scar. Exactly. No scar, nothing. Time magazine made sure we saw that. Look at this. Look at these people. AI cannot handle crowds. AI cannot handle crowds. Wait, you got your phone out, boy? Look at this, man. I didn't even think to go to 24, Jen. This is crazy. I just happened to do it because I was on Instagram and I saw something about Mike. It was somebody, he took a picture at, oh, you know, the Christmas one we analyzed where we're like, oh, wait, the AI people trying to get caught. Supposedly he took a picture there. And so I was like, wait, let me see what other kind of pictures he got. So I was going through his Instagram and then I saw this where he, on July, was talking about 1 year ago. And then I watched that video there and I was like, this shit ain't real. So then I came here. It's not real. It's not real. Look, your boy ain't move. Hold on, let's just watch him. Another pop. How? How you got another pop? That man should have been long gone, unless that was supposed to be the pop when he got, supposedly they blew his head off, which if you were able to take him down, you weren't supposed to blow his head off. Didn't flinch, nothing, right? And then you got these distorted shirts or whatever. But again, look, the "you fired" signs changed. Because you know what they're supposed to say? They're supposed to say, Biden, you're fired. That's what they said. They said, Biden, you're fired. So they've changed. And look, we can't read shit on this podium. I know what it's supposed to be. Text, Pennsylvania to something. Oh, here comes a photographer. Oh, and they're showing him getting moved into place. They're showing him getting, okay. So why would they put that in the AI? I don't understand. Why would they put that in AI? Your boy's still there. Like, none of these people got any self-preservation. He's black. He would not even be visible right now. He would be on that ground or behind somebody. And I don't see anybody over a slump person. Jen, I'm not even joking, girl. Black people would have been out at the first. Oh my God, what that is? I'm getting down and we asking questions as we run. No, I don't know if this is the first one. I think there's one in June. I'm trying to remember what was the video that made me go, wait a second. Look at this. And why are people looking this way and some looking this way? And then everybody's face is blurred. Blur. Now we're finally getting the words Biden a little bit. Girl, no hospital records. Look at this man's face. Y'all, they have been fucking playing us. I'm wondering, because Libby got that he has some kind of procedure after the win. Look at this. It has to be something where they're in control of the media. Like this would be them being in control. This is their videos. Look at these faces. That's wild. No stampede, nothing. And why would a photographer be running across into the line of fire? Exactly. Hold on. Is this when we stand up and do the flag? This all we doing? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna show y'all a real thing. Let's go to Las Vegas 2016. Mandalay. Las Vegas 2016. And the crazy thing is, like, my visit was like the week after it happened, and I was like, oh my God, I would have canceled it. Look at this. Mandalay Bay. That was 2016. Here we go. Shooting. That's the aftermath. This is during. This is how you do it. Oh no. I'm sorry. Hopefully we don't see anybody die. You can get as low as possible. You're not, well, except for this idiot with the phone. But you don't have as many idiots. Yeah, this is the concert one, unfortunately. Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, in something of this caliber, you're running because you realize you're either sitting duck or something. You're like getting out. Like here, they don't know where it's coming from. Yeah, I bet she was either running or looking to hide somewhere. But you see what I'm saying? Like people run, get out of there, run, get down, get out of there. I didn't see that at all in the other one. And I only went to that one because that's the one I was like, let's look at that. As a comparison. This shit don't make no sense to me. That this man is getting pop. They're going after the wannabe dude, and you just sitting there? I don't think so. Like nobody's running. Like nobody, like even though they were like moving, nobody's running. We're on 31 seconds now. And they're still in the stands? Yep. Hold, when you're ready. On you. Ready. Move. Move. Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't watch this part. Hold on. We got a little dude with a gun. Just gonna sit there. How do you know they took care of the man who was shooting? Okay, you got your photographer right there. Is this the flag off? And then the way they move, y'all, that was the other thing that told it to me. I'm like, that's not Secret Service. That's not Secret Service. That's actors. those are actors. You know, just like how some of the ICE people, I'm like, you would not have your hair down. The girls and stuff, I was like, you wouldn't have your hair down. Yep. People would be get down, shots fired. Like, you know, none of this is happening. And we still sitting in this damn stand. Ain't no freaking way.
We ready?
Oh, did you hear that? We're ready? We should be lowering the flag about now because here's the press guy. Is this the press guy they walk towards the front? And then that's not right. This was causing some blur as he moved his gun. So it was causing blur on this person's shirt. And then look, there's blur over here. And then you can't even distinguish people. There's nobody distinguishable. And all these people still in the fucking crowd? Like, that don't make no damn sense. And now you over here looking to see where the guy gets shot down, I guess? This shit don't make sense. Does anybody know anybody who was there? Bad actors, bro. Does anybody know anybody who was here? Where are the multiple? This guy got his phone out. That 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 guy, like, where are the multiple? She got a phone out. Mind you, it's not on. We're seeing nothing on the phones. Exactly. Not on. Not on. And then it's a tiny ass phone. You see that little phone? Not on. Not on. None of these are on. None of them are on. Yes, none of this is real. This is crazy. Not only was it staged, this shit is AI. Look at this shit. Oh my God. I'm so pissed. But listen, B, I ain't got chills. I got heat. I'm pissed. This event pushed some people towards him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they signed NDAs. If there were, that's what I'm saying. If there was like really an event. This what got me looking funny at Dean when it comes down to Charlie's. Because Charlie's wasn't real. How you at a school with hundreds of students and nobody got a video of you? But two people?
Good. Shooters down.
Hold on. I gotta charge off. They went crazy. At the time, yep. Wait, this was just before she came, wasn't it? Hold on, let me see. Wasn't this just before she came? I'm sorry, Instagram is not seeing this. Oh, they are. Okay, never mind. Kamala announced as candidate. I think it was after this. I don't remember what date she said in her book. I gotta listen to her book again. Biden had COVID. Then he did the debate, and then he stepped down. Oh man, you tripping. It's like, girl, you have too many things open. I know. I can't close any of them. Yep. She's mad. Come on, girl. Yep, August 1st. So this was just before. So he was getting the momentum. When was the debate? I think it was Yep, it sucked all the wind. That's why he did the second one. Biden, Trump debate. Oh man, yeah, my computer's mad at me because I'm running a streaming platform. 2024. June 27th. Yeah, and then that was on the 13th. He didn't do good in that debate either. And like I said, Biden had COVID because I remember reading about that. Biden. And I was like, why is he going on a debate? Yep, COVID, July 17th. So he got it afterwards. Okay, I thought it was before the debate. No. Okay, it was after this that he announced her because COVID took him out. COVID wiped him out bad. COVID probably made that cancer get worse too because COVID is a blood disease. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think the firefighter was unalived if he's even a real person. I don't even know if he's real. Okay. Let's get to like a river. I don't think this shit was real. Hold on. Let me see if we need to finish this. I don't think nothing about this was real. Yeah, and it worked. There were people like, oh my God, do you know what happened to him today? I was like, what? They tried to assassinate him. Tried?
Let me get my shoes.
Because at this point, I was already like done. I was not paying attention. I was like, he's going to win. I was not into this. Oh, look, he disappeared. Half of him. Yeah, hold on. Let me see what happens. Where's your boy? Suits. Where did Suits go?
I got you, sir. I got you, sir.
Oh, he sat back down, child. Why he sat back down? Yeah, at this point, I was like, no. And then when oh my,
let me get my shoes.
Girl, look at this. Chick. And she is not CSI. She is not, what's them things called? Secret Service. Look, you got a black man sitting right there. Ain't no way in hell. This man would have been gone. He would have left a long time ago. Black people die first in a horror film. He would not be there. He would not be there. Look at this girl, this old lady. Look what we still can't read. This is not real. I'm so freaking pissed. Look at his hand. And that hand took a long time to get real. Hold on. Go back. Girl. He's not real, Lisa. He ain't one of us for real. Look. Child just got his mouth hanging open. They must have wrote that in there. Just had a black man sitting there with his mouth hanging open like bubble gum. Okay. Look at this man's hand. And it's fake. She ain't no fucking Secret Service. She don't even have like, you know how like a cop or somebody of top stature like a Secret Service, they have this swagger. And all these people lack swag. And look, this person disappeared. All the way at the top. Not there. Gone. Just gone. She ain't got no damn swagger, nothing. And that's the other one right there. She ain't got no swagger. These boys bumbling. These are just hired actors. Wait, we gotta see them get to the car. That's when I was like, oh, like the car thing I seen before, and I was like, that's suspect as shit. Yep, they all just green screen had to be behind them. I don't know. Something ain't right. Something ain't right though. Cause this little bitch, I'm sorry, excuse me, that man. Okay. And no information. Yeah, and I remember when they were trying to figure out who he was, and they were putting out the wrong names and everything, about to get somebody else split. Okay, watch this hand right here. While the old hag get up. You saw that? Y'all saw that? So you can't say I froze it. It wasn't no freeze. Look at this hand. Look how this hand move. Okay. Can't say it was me. Wasn't me that time. I'm not freezing. This is as AI as it. What?
My shoes. Hold that in your head.
Look at that shit.
Bloody. So we gotta
And you can't keep doing it. Okay. I ain't never think this man was a good actor, but goddamn, he played this role today. Okay, Don. If you ain't ready to run, I will take my bone spurs across the street. Like, and yes, I said street. Look at all these phones. Did y'all see any of these phone positions? Any of them? What are y'all doing? Look at all these phones. And then look. Got a phone over here, but it ain't even pointing towards the dude. She just looking at her phone. You not pointed at the man. Oh, look, your man brought out a phone, child. Get your boyfriend. He got out a phone. What, you got, an iPad? I don't even know. Oh, my God. This is ridiculous. This is just ridiculous. This is just asinine. Everybody on ground level. We ain't get none on the ground level. I think they were putting the ketchup on. That's why they crowded around him. Girl, they doing his makeup. Hold on. They over here doing his makeup. Girl, they doing his makeup.
Come on. Let me get my shoes. Let me get my shoes. I got you, sir. I got you, sir. Let me get my shoes. Hold that in your head. Bloody. So I gotta move to the bus.
So why are you hiding him though? Like, you're doing a bad job of. Oh my God, I'm so pissed. I am so pissed. Like, y'all really played us. Look at your boyfriend. His face and that phone are together. Oh, yeah, that's right. His tie flew off. Hold on. No, he had blood on his shirt. See? It's red. Oh my God. Hold on. I saw it earlier. Hold on. Wait. Because you see they zoomed all the way out so we can't see. Oh my God. I'm so pissed. Like a tie. Let me get my shoes.
Let me get my shoes.
Let me get my shoes. Okay, red. Okay. Wait. Where did that red dot go? Hold the phone. There was a red dot. Was there not? Okay, hold on. There was a red dot. Stop. Okay, he's not wearing a tie. Since when?
You know, that's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old. And if you want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
1, 2, 3. There was a red dot on his shirt when he stood up the first time. Yep, and he always wears a tie. Y'all are the least scared people of all of the next stuff.
Hold. When you're ready, on you. Ready? Move. Move.
Are y'all in an extra mic? Ready on you. Move. How come we can hear y'all so clearly, but these people ain't making noise? They're not saying nothing? Hold on. We got, wait. Did I miss him? Did I miss a little red dot? Because I saw a red dot earlier. Hold on. It might have been the man.
Move his hair. Hold. When you're ready, on mute.
Hold. Okay, that's the guy talking. Hold. Are you ready? On mute. On mute? On what? On mute? Move. Okay. Where y'all moving to? Ain't nobody move. It was a hat. Oh, okay. Did you see T throw the blood packet away? Wait, no. Did you catch that? Hold on. Okay. Girl, why weren't we together last 2 years ago? Let me hit slow on this because I gotta watch. Hold on. I'm sorry. I did not mean to take an hour on this, but I am perturbed. Oh, that's too fast. What am I doing? Okay, let's go now.
Take a look what happened.
Pop. But he got blood on his hand right away. The hand that's missing. Oh my God. Do you see Woody Harrelson in the background? And Marjorie Taylor at the bottom? Girl, he nubbed. Nut if you book. This shit is funny. They really did this to us. And we fell for it. This AI shit. And we fell for it. Look at, where's he in at? Look at Marjorie. Timu Marjorie. Where's hand at? And look at all this. Like, there's no definition here. Now, see, if they had shot off his hand, I would believe it. Because that makes sense there. With Woody Harrelson in the background. And Jason Momoa. Okay, so anyway. You said you saw a throw a packet. I mean, we knew it was fake. But I thought acting. Okay. Let me go slower. I can go a little bit slower. I'm trying to see if I can see a packet get thrown. Yeah. I mean, there's that. Because they got a lot by me without me realizing AI was being used. But who would think I can't even call him that shit. But you see how it says Joe Biden? And it doesn't when we get further in the video. Okay, where's the packet? Where'd you see a packet? Oh, look, we nubbing again. Nub, if you... Okay. I didn't see a packet. Yeah, I didn't think AI at all. If I did, I probably would have been on his ass for real. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see a packet. He must have... I don't know. It's hard to tell. Because if these aren't real people, like, I don't know. Okay, so... I didn't think about AI at all. This is crazy pants. Survivors of traumatic events bring up events multiple times. Exactly. He hasn't talked about this. Rarely ever, except the picture, right? Like, he loves that picture. And I still haven't seen him take the picture, so they haven't gotten the guy in place yet. Look at that. The arm missing. That's crazy pants that they did AI on us 2 years ago. Yes, and he's vindictive. Yes. As he bends down, tosses the packet. Oh. Where'd you see it? Right as he bends down. Hold on. Okay. Damn, I wish I could go slower. I can't go any slower. Use AI. Okay, hand. That hat got distorted. This ain't real, so I don't think there is a packet if it's not real. Look at this. Where do people go? Okay. This isn't real at all. There's an angle from behind there too. Oh, you have it? We got to see it. We have to see it. Because I want to know, what did it look like for real? If there was really one, what did it look like for real? Girl, wait, hold on. What if... Oh my God, what is this? Can you show him before it happened? Did he have blood on his hand when he first got hit? I can't tell. I saw a little sprinkle on his hand when we did the first nub hand.
Something to say.
Yep, he the only one hitting the floor.
Take a look what happened.
Okay. I think that's where there was some. No. Well, I don't know. That's wild. Now, this is a microphone. They should be a lot louder than they are, because if we hear this guy saying, "Unmove," very, very clearly, we should have heard. They ain't doing nothing. No, this is AI, bro. This is AI through and through. Because nobody's moving. There's no self-preservation. There's no not priority. What's the word? It's a lot not missing. I mean, it's a lot missing. And look what she doing. Hold the freaking phone. I mean, literally. I just realized what I said. Look, she right there. That's what I'm wondering. Is there a... No, I'm wondering if there's been an actual event. It must have been an event for real. Because he took a picture at one. No flight for nobody. Everybody's... and look, she is not changing her stance. Really. Pop, 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 pop. You still recording? And then all the phones are dark. And they're too slow to get up to them. Because we're on 19 seconds by the time this guy got up there. Then you got these guys. Then we got this one. This spent a long time. Yeah, none of these responses are appropriate. Why would you be standing up? Like, I'm not understanding. Not understanding. And this is when he started talking about AI. It was in June the 24th. Because I watched him in a video. He's like, it's amazing what they can do with AI. Look at this. We are 34 seconds in. On the river. On the blank. Okay. Look at this. WWE staging. And that's why they got hired. Girl, you called it. You called it. WWE stadium. Woo! Woo! As the reporters get in place. Y'all took 42 seconds to get here. Save my show. Save my show. Yeah, they're doing his makeup. If this is real. It's crazy. Because none of these phones are recording. Not that one, not that one, not that one, not that one. But they're all holding them. This is not, oh, look at this guy. Black screen. Easy enough to hire. WWE lady is the department head. Yep. And you got the little black arm. Praise Jesus, he's alive. Meanwhile, on As the World Turns, these guys are uplifting to let the guy getting shot. That was weird. Watch. Watch this. 5 minutes. It's hard to see through the computer. What was that? Like, how are we still here almost a minute later, still sitting our asses in this audience? I see the flag at all being lowered. Hold on, watch that face. Look at this white shirt here. That's weird. Yep, nobody running for their life. Then you got these fake G.I. Joe. Yeah, probably because I am showing it. You know, you don't have my digitized phone look to it. That was weird. Did y'all see that? That's weird. Look at that. Look how he disappeared in half. This shit ain't real. It's not real. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I'm just baffled. I'm just really baffled. Let's see if I can get you. Wait, okay. You see how he just disappeared in half? This right here. Oh, that's a girl. Oh. Looking like the Predator. You know when he like disappeared? Yep, all psyop. We got F-U-C-K-D. I don't even know what I spelled, but that's what we got. That's crazy. None of shit real. How far does this go though? This is July 24th. How far does it actually go? Oh, this is screwed up. Okay. Are we still talking about the shoes at this point? I don't know. I'm just trying to it's when I saw them put when I saw them put him in the car that I was like, oh, these aren't real people. These aren't real Secret Service.
Let me get my shoes. Hold on, your head is bloody. So we gotta move to the bus.
No, he swore he had a red dot there. He has no blood on a white shirt. Y'all didn't finish doing his makeup? Yep. Oh. Okay. You know, you hold the button down, it will go back.
Watch out.
Okay. Yeah, that ain't even him. Oh my God. That's not even a face he makes. That's not him. See? It's not him. Yeah, it did go on way longer, as did my analysis. That's not him. That's not the real man. Oh, Jesus. This is crazy. Look how wide that nose is. When did the billionaire investment start? I mean, we don't know that answer, do we? Because December that all that stuff started flowing in, but we don't know the real answer. I mean, to be technical, 2023? Well, 2022. A lot of shit happened in 2022 that was wrong. And I meant to do a video on it, but I never got around to it. Because Elon was supposed to be buying Twitter. He was trying to back out of Twitter because he didn't have the money to buy it, right? He wasn't liquid. So he didn't have the money to buy it. And then all of a sudden he goes to Russia and he got the money. And so then he buys it. And the first thing he says when he buys it with a little poll, should I bring him back on? And I went, ah, shit. Time to go. So, and look, there's your boyfriend. Oh man, this is crazy. Okay, let's see the little fake, no retreat, no surrender face. Oh hell no, not him. Did you see how he did his chin? His chin usually has that butt to it. Hold on. You know that weird ass smile he does? It doesn't have a butt. See? He's missing the butt. There's no butt. Yeah, not him. It's AI. What the hell is that? Where does this little dot come from? We got played, you guys. Look how played we got. Oh my God. I mean, it's one thing to go, oh, it's fake. It's another thing for what this shit actually is. I think they did 2 events. This one, because this is way too fake, right? And then there's one from behind. But if these risers are like this, we shouldn't be able to see from behind. Hold on. I gotta see that behind video. It is, Jen. Did you see that face? That is not him. He do not make. Ugh. Okay. Did you? Y'all caught that ugly face? Child. We got played like a Mississippi. Just played. That ugly ass. Girl, your boyfriend moved. And so did the Ken doll next to him. Oh, he's a grower, not a shower. Look at his face. That's not him. But that rabid MAGA look, that is very on brand though. Look, there's your hand. Talk to the hand because the hand understand. Talk to the hand because the hand understand. And look, the Biden, you're fired. Oh man, this is ridiculous. Nope, I didn't mean to double it, but it's okay. See, that was not correct. That was not his picture. That's not his picture. So they did redo this shit. That's not his picture. Hold on. Oh God, I don't want to make the computer mad. Let's see. Trump, Butler, pump, fist. Fist raised photograph. Show me. No. They redid it. They redid it. You can't show me nothing higher. You can't show me nothing bigger. They redid this shit. They redid it. Look at the mean tweets lady shirt with a skinny wrist and small hand up in the air. Okay, hold on. Oh wait, I gotta show y'all. I'm sorry. I was searching for it. I gotta switch the tab real quick for you guys. This is crazy. That's not the face we just saw. That's not the face we just saw. Hold on, let me change my sharing. Okay, wait, mean tweets lady? Oh yeah, she looks amazing. Hold on, I gotta show you where we are. Ooh, tuck in the stomach. All right, Trump Butler fist pump. Bam. Did you see this? Did y'all see this? I did it. Oh, bye, Suze. I did it. Let's back it up because I'm missing the blood. I'm missing it. Look, see, he's too crowded for that picture to even have been a real picture. No, he's way too crowded. He's way too crowded. That picture's not real. That picture is staged. I mean, like, it's a different picture. This. See, he's too covered for this to be his picture. Unless this is him coming downstairs. See, just way too covered for any of these pictures to be real. That is not what we saw. We did not see this ketchup shit. This is definitely an after pick. A redo. So, was there a real event? And then something to simulate, right? And then an AI version. Yep. That's what I'm wondering. Was it a real event to simulate what they would do in the AI? How did we do this? And did they really kill somebody? Are these the people sitting behind him? These are not the people sitting behind him. Hold on. Do we have a pink, a blue, pink, blue, black, big guy? Pink, blue, black, big guy. What? Okay, there's pink, but look where blue is. Mean tweets. Pink, blue. Hold on, I just got to put y'all on my screen. Let me share the whole screen. This is a window. So I'll share the window. Share this window. Okay. And there goes the infinity moment. All right. So this is supposed to be who's sitting there. You got pink girl with her little tablet thing, a red hat, a blue girl, pink, blue, red hat, pink, blue, red hat. Then you have this guy. Pink, blue, red hat. Where's your boyfriend? And then a lime green shirt. Pink, no blue. These are not the right people. Yeah, we all know the people believing in him. All right, let's look at Butler real quick. Let's read about this shit. See, look, see all this red, 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 red? Okay, now let's go to the picture. Look, there's no red. They restaged this. This is restaged. It don't matter if it's a different angle. Like, there's a whole bunch of red behind him. You see? And then that blue mean tweet girl. And then when we go here, there's no mean tweet girl. There's this pink chick, but the pink chick is far considering. See, she's not even around him. They got a lot of different people. Yeah, they restaged this. They have restaged this. So this is AI because ain't no shots being taken at him. So we figured out how they did it. See? Wrong colors. Wrong colors. Wrong colors. Yeah, this is restaged. That's how they got this sharp ass picture. So the one when he walks around to the back, I wonder if that's the staging picture because he ain't had none of this blood, like none of this. Okay. Oh wait, this is going to the car. All right, let me see if that's on the rest of this video. Let's scroll ahead. We're going down. See, there's none. No red. No red on his face. Okay, now we got the ear. That's that ear. It's on top with a little soft splash on the side. And then we saw it's on top. And then his hair is different. Yep, the hair is different. The hair is different. The hair is way different. I'm so tired of these people playing with us. Look at this. This is not at all in the picture. I mean, in the video. That's crazy. Okay, see him do his pump after this. That is not the same kind of pump either. This a pump. That's an old Defiant Man hand pump. He looked like the guy who plays him on Saturday Night Live. Look, it's not on his face like that. Yo, we got played. We got played. The signs don't say Biden fired. Look, nothing on his face like that. Nothing that looks like that. Okay, we got played. Wow. Wow. Okay, wait. This is going to the car. And then you're going to let all these people come around him after he got shot at? Where your head at, you weird head? This is weird. Look. Nothing on the phone. 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 And he got that AI hand again. Still nothing on the phone. Nothing on the phone. Nothing on the phone. Arm starts disappearing into the car. Weird ass hand. She's missing her face. Okay, that was long enough. All right, thank y'all for indulging me. I'm not gonna go look for another video or I might crash out. Because what the hell, bro? A real service would have took your damn head off as they shoved you into the car. I wonder too, like, how freaking long have we been played? How long have we been played? Oh man, it's stuck. Hold on, let me change it. How long have we been played? Oh, how long have we been played? How long have we been played? How freaking long have we been played? That is a $500 million question. Or as they like to say, $200 million question. Because they like to deal in 200. If you search 200 million and you search Trump, you're going to see different deals, all 200 million. And I'm like, why that specific number? All these phones, nothing on it. That's wild. Gore v. Bush. That was my first presidential election. Gore v. Bush. When I told you, sick. I was sick. Like, how did he win? I think so too, Becky. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. I was taking video around 2018, 2019. Now, mind you, that's when AI actually came in. Because they get shit before we do. Supposedly, the first AI video was 2019. I don't think so. I think they're lying. And that's not even a stretch anymore. You're a freshman? Yep, I was what is it, 2000? 2000? Yeah, because 2001 was the thing. Yeah. I was a junior. Crazy, man. I'm sick. Now I got to do a video about Butler. How crazy is that going to be? How crazy is a video about Butler going to be? I don't know. Because I was over here thinking, somebody gave him a middle finger. Becky, do you see that? It's honest. I just put the phone back. I'm not taking it down. But somebody gave him a middle finger. That's funny. I think the AI boy's been telling us. Why is there a middle finger? Hold on. Why is there a middle finger? Okay, hold on. At the camera, yeah. They had somebody turn to the camera and give a middle finger. Wow. Okay. They've been trying to tell us. That job must pay well. They've been trying to tell us. Okay. Look, Page of Pentacles. They have been trying to tell us. They got the documents and it hasn't been out. Page of Pentacles. Document, not page. 8 of Pentacles. Documents. The shit they have to make, the facsimiles. Oh my God. In reverse, in reverse. Strength. The lovers in reverse. This is another 8. So this is 3 8s. What the hell does 3 8s mean? What does 3 8s mean? Because that's the 8 of Wands in reverse. Again, making shit, creativity. And then the 2 of Wands in reverse. Reverse, reverse, reverse. The only thing not in reverse is the strength. And again, it's something they're making. They are making the lion. This is crazy. That shit just told us straight up, this shit is fake. And everything about him is fake. I am so damn upset. Everything about him is fake. And still no images on the phone. Right. All right. So let me stop screen sharing. Oh, I don't have the mental capacity to look through years of video. I just do not. I don't. Oh my God, how far back does this go? And here's the thought that I'm playing with and I don't like. Here's the thought I'm playing with and I don't like is, really? What if they're all in it? Like, what if this is literally the Truman Show? Because that's just way too many people to be in on this. It's way too many people to be in on this. Because I was looking at a video of him at the Other World Summit, whatever year that was. And I'm like, why does this look like our AI videos? Am I going crazy? I must be going crazy.